Well, another piece of English porcelain china, antique this time, made by Gladstone in a imari-esque type of design. Wouldn't really call this full-on imari though, but the colour palettes in certain elements are it. What is atypical is the pink fish scale block decoration. Let me get that in camera. And then with the more typical imari blocks of twin rosebuds with the dark cobalt, almost black, and very heavy hand applied gilt decoration in these blocks. Really nice little clean sugar bowl. All the dimensions will be on the website. It's got a nice Gladstone period china mark on the base, as you can see there, Gladstone china with the crown mark, and made in England with some decorators marks from where it's been decorated. Really nice piece, combination of transfer printing and then hand finishing, with the colour being put by hand into the rosebuds and the gilt obviously all being done. Nice clean interior, nice clean rim, a little bit of wear on the gilt around the rim where it's been used over the decades of its use, but a very pretty thing. And I think this is a piece that we've got pieces in the same pattern in teacup trios as well as milk jugs, so do have a look through the website on Gladstone china and you should be able to put a part tea set together with this design. But as a standalone little bowl, just for using for presenting things to the table, doesn't have to be used for sugar. We use these for a variety of different contents in the vintage farmhouse, and it's a lovely thing just to bring to the table, just lifts it. It's interesting the way, I should show you this, whoever was doing this wasn't paying full attention in terms of the symmetry, and quite unusually, can you see this? 1/4 of a block there. Obviously this pattern really didn't fill this size, and it was probably intended for a larger slops bowl, so they've had to sort of infill there and make do with a little corner rather than painting it in a specific design. They've just filled that little block in there. It's quite an interesting piece, really. Don't usually see that. They usually use patterns and dimensions that give you a symmetry and full blocks of patterns, so an unusual and quite rare piece. Thanks for watching.